That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my
in the house
keep telling me to let me
Oh, it's Papa Gut.
Let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
doing?
Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Yeah, broadcasting live from the heart of Europe. This is most badass YouTube broadcasting. Oh, let me see. Am I F? No, it's not. F you, Ben. Behind the glass, Mr. Matt Pitt. How are you, sir?
Hello, what's up?
So, let me get this straight. Papa Gut's getting like Me Too'd or something?
That's what it seems like. It's a very light Me Too, if I'm being honest with you, but because the person is not out yet, so we don't. Yeah,
we don't know that person's side of the story.
Yeah,
we did reach out, and we were politely. I just want to emphasize that politely told that they weren't interested. Sir Boy of Lord, I actually think I could have gotten the story earlier.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. You guys want to tell me a story? Don't write hi or call me 14 times. I can't hear the call unless I'm following you. You know, I can't. Hi, I ignore those.
True.
Say Papa Gut's doing fucked up stuff. And here's the proof. That'll get my attention.
True.
That'll get my attention. Mr. Butt Savage. Matt's audio keeps cutting out. Oh, shut up.
That's JFA.
Yeah. Jerk off. Got kicked out of the poker club. Couldn't hack it. Poker club meeting in London. Should have been a part of it. You could have gave me your money in London. I'm looking to take. It'd be nice to meet Banana Grabber. Looking forward to that. I don't know. I don't know what to think. You know, I've already kind of heard. I've already kind of looked into it. I've developed an opinion, but I may change tonight. Let's get into it. Let's go to Papa Gut's getting in front of it. Jack Blondie. Happy birthday, Matt. Papa's got a brand new bag just in time for his wife to throw him out. Well, according to this, is not a big deal. What were we talking about before we were on the show here? Like, I keep on hearing this word cheating on their wife.
Yeah.
You know, and I've heard everything from pornography to masturbation being cheated. I've heard that before too, believe it or not. Truth. Yeah. I think it kind of depends on your wife. You know?
Yeah. I mean, is there like are you like the emotional cheating thing?
Yeah, I look, it's whatever the bounds of your relationship, whatever they decide. I am allowed to look at porn if I see fit and jerk myself off silly, which I don't do because it feels pathetic.
Brittany Venti is ashamed of you.
I'm not married to Brittany Venti, so what the fuck? You know, she can deal.
I think Brittany Venti would want you to wear a chastity belt.
Yeah. This is gonna sound crazy. I love Brittany Venti, internet legend. Don't give a fuck what she thinks. Don't care. That's my business. You know. And you know what? Her crusade against porn is her business. You know. I think porn does do damages in other ways, but that's another thought for it. It's a drug. It's like anything. You can overdo it. You know. So I think it all depends on Papa Gut. Is it funny that the guy that's going to... I mean, I can't help miskiff. If Papa Gut just listened to me, he wouldn't be having to deal with this now. Should have covered it up. Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, yeah, he did kind of out himself in this situation. Like, it looks like he's trying to get ahead of it, but yeah, I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. If his wife don't care, that's the end of it. Yeah. Unless... you found old statements of him talking like Brittany Venti, which right. I don't see coming.
Well, however, there is something.
What's that?
I just remember this. Let's watch the video first, and I'll send it to you.
Okay. This is kind of funny that the guy that's going to talk guys out of raping women just got caught up in this. I find that mildly amusing. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
I talk to guys and I tell them not to rape. You fucking hero.
I save the victims.
In my spare time, Papa Gut, I talk to murderers and tell them to not do that. I'm a big fucking hero.
Right. In my spare time, I save kittens from burning buildings.
Yeah. Really. Really. So, but in all honesty, if his wife doesn't care, actually, if his wife does care, I don't give a fuck. I think it's funny. He's a public figure. Sure. Papa Gut. Yes, I've loved OnlyFans girl. I don't give a shit. I'm allowed to look at OnlyFans. I feel weird looking at that. Yeah, exactly.
I don't pay.
I don't get obsessed on one girl. Like, if I have to look at porn, I'm just gonna say, redheads doggy style, and I'm on my way.
Yeah, I just search up stepmom, and I'm good to go.
Those one-legged bitches. Yeah.
No, I'm good on
amputee porn.
They call it nugget porn, I think, or nug
Ew.
porn.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's gross.
Yeah.
That's gross. God, that girl's hot. I wish she was missing her fucking right arm. Damn. That'd be nice. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. His wife don't give a fuck. I think it's kind of a non-story other than it's trending on Twitter. Holy shit.
That is true.
For fuck's sake, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say, for such a small community, we can get stuff trending on Twitter. It's really interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's not what it used to be, but in some ways it's worse.
Yeah.
And that's funny. All right, let's see. Big Papa get in front of this shit. In front of a bunch of Funko Pops. That's funny, too. There's a lot of funny things going on in the back there. It's Funko Pops. He puts those Funko Pops so the guys that, don't know it's not right to rape girls feel comfortable. He's one of them. See my Funko Pops? I'm one of you. Now, next time you want to, knock a girl's teeth out and strip her of her pants, don't.
Think of the Funko Pops.
Why, Papa Gut? Well, keep in mind, I have Funko Pops behind me.
He takes the two Funko Pops out, and he's like, don't do this, and he, simulates rape with the Funko Pops.
Yeah, right. Don't do this. It's not right. Yeah. Why, though? It's wrong. I think
he's got the Funko Pops, and he's like, you got to be like this. Do you want to have sex? Yes, I do. Okay, we'll have sex. That's how you have a consensual sexual relationship, son.
Fuck out of here. Is it one guy that he's talked to that's like, God damn, if I didn't talk to Papa Gut, I would have fucking raped that bitch. Thank God for Papa Gut. I could have ruined my life.
Thank God.
Much less hers.
I saw him on
Straight white male. Papa Gut told me not to rape anyone. I just use my right hand. Pomula or Angela? Switch hands. Treat yourself. All right, let's see what this guy's statement and let's go.
Okay, so as you can tell by the title of the
big breath,
this is going to be a little bit different.
I mean, you're not going to tell me not to rape.
You made me say that.
R. Kelly, I used to be an absolute degenerate loser, but after listening to Papa Gut, I've changed my ways. I wish you
finally flew.
Hi, I'm R. Kelly. I wish Papa Gut would have got to me sooner. I didn't know. If I'd have known, if I'd known how much I was hurting these women, and then you realize they like hurting women.
Yeah, let's just get right into it. So, somebody reached out to me with some allegations, we'll say. False allegations. I'll explain.
False.
Anyway, I'm going to read the message.
Did you say false allegations?
All right. That they had sent to me.
Yeah.
So it was brought to my attention a few days ago via an anonymous source that there is a woman who is claiming that you and her were sexting, and then when she felt uncomfortable and didn't want to continue, she was blocked by you on everything and had her Patreon sub refunded. A quick scroll through her Twitter shows she's definitely not all there mentally. The only reason, which is something I didn't really pick up on, but okay. The only reason I'm bringing this to your attention is because
You never see the crazy bitches when you want pussy. I understand, Papa Gut. I've been there. I've been there, Papa Gut.
because I'm concerned that it could and can impact your reputation and career online. As your friend, I care a lot about your career and well-being.
Bill Cosby, tell your truth, Papa Gut. Yes. Good donos today.
I don't think anything will come of what she said, but definitely please be more careful who you're speaking to online. Yeah, for sure. I was honestly not sure whether I even wanted to.
I didn't know I could talk to some random crazy bitch in the commentary community and kept under wraps. Papa dumb as a stump. I mean, Jesus Christ, pal.
To mention it to you. The whole situation.
You know, this one's a good person. But isn't that what did this kid say? What did he say? He said something like, I forget. He said something funny. If I could think of it right now, it would be funny. It was like intense sexual harassment. It wasn't like assault or something like that. I forget what he said.
Situation makes me nervous and clammy, LOL. She's been like sneakily quoting, quote tweeting about you on her account. Do what you like with this info. I'm just making sure you're aware of it. Okay. Ridiculous.
Now, did this girl accused of anything?
This girl has not come out publicly and said anything. This is all, from what I've been told, happened privately.
You made me say that. So, what's happening tonight on Keemstar Show? Epstein, Papa Butt is my hero.
Well, what's happening on Keemstar is people are speculating that she might have came out to Keem and told her side of the story to him or anything of that nature, but we don't 100% know exactly what's going to happen.
What if she told Keem the same thing? I mean, it's not impossible. What if she told Keem what she told me? No.
Yeah. Well, then he just.
You made me say that.
Then he just has our story.
I hope Keem doesn't try to twist this into something like serious. I think that would backfire. But don't know the day. Bring me back, you lazy bitch. Yeah, you're probably right. Make sure that guy's don't know the day.
So
okay, don't know the day. Congrats.
You win.
Just briefly explain what actually happened. Okay.
You really should do that again, though.
So this individual reached out to me. Kind of had like a regular old chat for a while. Eventually got flirtatious.
So it is true. It's not all lies.
Yeah.
I know what he means. I'm just kidding. I'm being really bad faith. It is true. He's telling you. No, what he's saying is I guess the latter isn't true. Like, he didn't like blow her off.
Yeah. Transferred over to Snapchat. I noticed she had an OnlyFans.
Why do bitches feel obligated? You flirt with them, maybe send them a dick picture too. All of a sudden, they're your fucking husband. I mean, what the fuck kind of world do we live in here? You gotta at least blow the man. I can't believe you made me say that. Papa Gut. If I only found out this Papa Gut guy sooner, I would have known not to cheat. I don't consider this.
You just looked into a mirror.
I'll defend him on this. I don't cheating if she says so. That's it, Jack. For all we know, fucking Papa Gut and his wife are, tag teaming fucking models. I don't think so, but it's a funny thought. It's totally up to her. Oh, Jessica wouldn't like it, but what the fucking cares what Jessica thinks? She ain't married to him.
And so I bought content. The content.
Oh, he bought the OnlyFans. Good for him.
A little different. It was like,
Somebody wrote me something weird today, and they said, like, he even paid for it and he didn't get any. I'm like, well, I guess were they talking about the OnlyFans? Of course you didn't get any. It's OnlyFans. It's just pornography.
Yeah.
Pictures, I guess some videos, sexting stuff, all consensual. She's like 30-something years old.
Boy, it does make me wonder, like, why he would dare do that, considering he's like a serious YouTuber, or a serious Twitch thing, doing a serious thing. I mean, like, this is food for me. This is like, I don't know why he thought this could go any other way, but whatever. I still don't give a fuck. Just think it's funny. I can't believe you made me say that. Did he send her nudes? Papa has changed my life. Shout out to my choir boys, priest. Yeah, don't do that.
After I purchased it, things got a little weird. She started asking like a lot of personal questions about me that made me very uncomfortable. She started saving messages. She started talking about other content creators that she...
Sounds like she wanted a relationship.
Yeah.
That's what they tend to do. Oh no, you're just my masturbation fodder. They hate that.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
Fuck
When
the
I
haters.
when I nut, I don't think about you at all.
Yeah, I know. I think women fucking think like.
In fact, I feel very guilty about talking to you after I'm done. Nothing.
Is it true when women have an orgasm, they're more attached to the person they're with or some shit?
That's what I've always heard, right?
Yeah,
Like the exact opposite of a dude.
Some pheromones are released or something like that. Yeah, guys like I don't want to be here, and if I am here, I want to
get out of this bed. I want.
Yeah,
to
I know.
home.
What is that though? Why do guys like that? I never understood that either, but I think most guys feel that way.
Yeah.
That's no, I can't say that. I've run upstairs for a quickie and ran down.
Yeah.
But I mean, most of the time, when you're married, not every engagement can be romantic. Sometimes it's just getting off. Burn off a little stress. Like Papa Gut was doing. I mean, how can I judge him? I don't know. I can laugh at him. I don't think I can judge him.
She's engaging with. So I got very uncomfortable. So I, after a while, I was like, hey, listen, I stopped buying, obviously. I was like, hey, listen, I don't really want to buy stuff, but we could still just chat here and there if you want.
No. Buy my
opened a
boobies.
floodgate, I guess. And she started going off the rails about how I'm a piece of shit. This and the other thing, that she's going to ruin me, my career, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
That's you talking OnlyFans. My wife would get pissed if I had a sexual conversation with a girl. Then that would be off limits.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that. It's weird. And if I was going to do that, it would be some girl I could never get. You know what I mean? Some paid thing if I was ever going to do that. But somebody on the show or somebody in Discord, yeah, that would piss her off.
Right. Yeah.
That's the story. That's the whole thing. It was a consensual engagement. I don't know what to tell you. Now, to be clear, I'm pretty private about my private life, but this
until everybody starts talking about
is not something outside of my relationship boundary.
Okay.
For people who've been watching me for a long time, you'll understand. I don't feel like going into the specifics. I honestly didn't do anything wrong. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I didn't put her in an uncomfortable position.
Well, that's up to her.
I don't know what to tell you. People
Midnight 13, another SJW Gut A Hypocrite. I don't know that. I'm not going to say that unless I believe that.
There is some hypocrisy. I'll show you.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. I'll hold that. Thanks for the donation.
See, what about the position of power? It was a consensual only. It wasn't through OnlyFans, but it was a consensual SW type of a thing.
SW. What does that stand for?
Sex work.
Oh.
That's it. There's really nothing.
I don't consider you gotta suck a dick to be sex work. Call me a snob, but I think you have to. I don't think pornography is sex works unless you're taking a dick. You're just showing your tits, that uncomfortable breast examination that Idub's girlfriend put out. I don't think that's sex work. I think that's cashing in on Idub's wife's tits.
Listen, fuckhead.
Maxbax 87I. Thank you. Thanks for coming aboard.
Here, if there's a power dynamic at all, though, it's the attempt to ruin my fucking career. Okay, because that's what is happening.
Interesting way to put it.
Never made her feel uncomfortable. She was a lot more suggestive on to me, which is fine. That was whatever. But it just got uncomfortable and I ended it. That's it. That's the whole thing.
I could believe. I mean, it's believable.
Listen, fuckhead.
Should have to see her side though. Stephanie, thank you, Stephanie.
I'm going to be just disabling comments because I don't feel like dealing with it. In the thing.
That's never a good idea. I would love to read
Horrible idea.
Yeah, because it always looks like his shit's bullshit.
Also, they'll just go to the last video and comment on it.
Yeah, it's I
know there's going to be speculation, back, forth, left, right, up, down, sideways. I'm just going to say my piece, and I just did say my piece, and that's the end of it.
You think he was just going to make fun of him?
So,
and it's like a big
that's a possibility.
There's just nothing there. I don't know. I think it's funny.
All right, so the last link I sent you.
Listen, fuckhead.
I can't wait. Midnight. Thanks for becoming a double sub. Here we go. All right, what do we got? Who's Bob?
This is a little
Danny
quick edit.
Let me see.
This is Papa Gut talking about when Tipster's situation happened.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Bro. How are you in this controversy as a grown man, brother?
How are you, motherfucker? How do you like me now? Jesus Christ. Wow, man. Nobody remembers what the fuck they say in this bitch.
What are you doing? You can't let your wick do the talking. What are you doing, bro? What's happening here?
Well, he's not going, in fairness, he's not going after, like, you're blowing it with your wife. He's not criticizing that. He's saying, like, you handled it wrong, which we say often.
Yeah, but who's he to judge now? You know what I mean?
He's not really. I don't think he's judging the sexual part. I think he's judging that this could be taken. I mean, I would have to see more context here. I think he's judging the like the way he handled the thing. I mean, it could be taken, or he could be. I'd have to hear the whole thing.
How are you in this controversy as a grown man, brother? What are you doing?
How are you in this controversy? He's criticizing him being in the controversy. He's not criticizing the act. That's it. That's a different criticism. I don't think that makes him a hypocrite.
There's other stuff. I just got to find it.
Okay, fine.
You can't let your wick do the talking.
I'll let mine do it.
What are you doing, bro? What's happening
All
here?
over your face.
Or to get like a follow back.
I don't. No, that's not enough for me.
Okay.
It's got to be you're a bad person because you talk dirty or you're both OnlyFans. Viel Glück, mein Freund. Viel Glück.
All right. So here, I'll say. Sally's telling me this clip is like the first 22 seconds, and she says this one will. You can judge this one if you want and see if he says anything.
This argument with Tipster. This is my thing. Is like I don't know what's going on with this Tipster guy. It seems like he likes girls. You know, of course. And he's married, and he hits on girls on the internet, which I think is a little not good.
There you got it.
There you go.
There you go.
Thank you, Ziley. Shout out
Thank
to
you,
Ziley.
Sally. Good work.
He's constantly in a controversy every other day because he's flirting with people. He's like, "Ooh, you want to talk?"
Comes around, goes around, kid.
And then he gets outed, and he hasn't learned to not do it. Yeah, Tipster's going crazy. You gotta stop, brother.
Well, that's
What
funny.
are you doing? You can't be doing this. You're going
Yeah,
crazy.
you're a walking Willie Mack video.
You're going crazy. It's fucking nuts.
So when was this, May?
So last night I was streaming and a bunch of crazy
this
things.
is, back in June.
So back in June.
Yeah.
Be interesting to find out how when he was probably got it. He was like, oh, I got to end the stream. I love your fucking big milky tits. Right after the stream.
Man, that Tipster guy, he's got to stop talking to these women. Hey, I'll DM you soon.
Damn it,
Hey,
so,
baby.
You want to see the Papa cock? Yeah.
Move over to Snapchat, okay?
I see you raised your rates on OnlyFans. I'm okay with that.
Hey, why'd you save that screenshot? What? Like, because you know on Snapchat you can see if someone saves a screenshot.
I don't know.
That's
I never
weird.
had it. I don't know.
That's what people have told me is that you can actually see them save the screenshot. So you can see your cancellation coming ahead, you know?
Bergie, thank you. That's too funny. Yo, I did know that. You know who told me that? Illuminati. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Yeah, Illuminati.
She would
told me.
know.
What's that? Yeah.
I said she would know.
Fuck if I know. Fuck if I know. I don't know. This is like... I don't know. Is he supposed to be like a liberal guy or something like that?
Yeah, he's very progressive, right?
Progressive doesn't mean, liberal used to be like kind of loose on sex stuff, mind your own business. It's changed. It's changed a lot. I mean, I've heard motherfuckers say if you're not interested in a transgender woman, then you're like a homophobe. Wait, what? No, I'm not into dick. It doesn't matter. She's a woman. Like, I've seen that shit. Admittedly, it's most extreme. Get fucked, go home. Yeah, all right, I get your tipster.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I don't know. You listen, man. I'm not. But I think it'd be hypocritical of me to completely like. I think that would clash with some of my past statements.
I don't think that was actually Tipster, by the way.
Oh. Tipster likes to say "get fucked" though. That's his thing.
Maybe I don't know.
Could be. Get fucked. Yeah, I want to hear more of this. Hold on.
Tipster has absolutely had enough of your shit. That's not his account. This is his account. There we go.
What, you blocked
So-
Yogi?
I'm just kind of curious.
Oh my god, it's more, dude. It's
Yeah, you can find out who to talk to.
more than when I last saw it, bro.
Okay.
See that,
I
but
wanna-
that other one, this one right here, can be taken like how he's handling it on Twitter or what have you. I can't count this, but
Yeah.
here, let me listen to that again.
married and he hits on girls on the internet, which I think is a little not good.
I think it's a little not good, except when I do it.
Yeah.
Then it's cool. Then it's cool. You know, as long as you don't make him feel uncomfortable, right, Papa Gut?
Yeah.
This is what the problem with all this shit. This was why I'm glad I was born in the 70s. Why I'm glad I'm married now. You guys can't handle sex, and you should be ashamed of yourself. It should be the best time of your life, and you turn it into some kind of thing. My recommendations for those who can't have sex: stop having sex, and go a more traditional lifestyle. Do what Jessix does. I think that's more for you. But I'm liberal. Well, maybe it's not for you. Transactional sex is not for anybody. It's for me, or it was. It's for me, but it's not for you. You can't handle it. I think there's a lot of young people need to hear that. You know, they think, especially lefties, they think they need to live up to, like, you know, I'm sexually active adult. No, you don't have to be sexually active in your teens or 20s. You don't, as a man or a woman. You don't. You know, the only ones
Right.
who will think less of you, are the ones that would probably me to you. You know, you don't have to. And if you're having problems as a woman, getting hurt, or you know, you sleep with a guy and then he blows you off and that hurts you, I don't think you have the right to make him out to be some kind of rapist. You got to ask yourself, if you're really hurt that bad, you got to ask yourself if this is for you. And here's a couple things you could do. You can start dating a guy. You can limit and say, look, I'm not one of those girls who sleep on the first date. I'd like to get to know somebody. And we'll hold him out for a couple months. Make sure he calls you and not the other way around. Or don't do it at all. Oh my God, then nobody will have anything to do to me. Well, you might have to date a Christian then.
What up, bitch?
But Tommy, he is teaching young men not to rape. Man, I think you should start teaching young men not to fall for the hoes online. Fuck them hoes.
You know that song that's like rape, aha, on that song? You ever heard that one?
No, I never seen it.
Oh.
Man, fuck them hoes. I don't know. That's the way I see it, and that's where I stand. So, if depending on what a bombshell Keem's got, we'll cover it tomorrow. And now we're gonna look at one fat hypocrite to another. Let's check in on. I wish I can you really appreciate this shit without
You remember back in 2019?
Let's see. I'm finally rich. How crypto made me rich.
Yeah.
1
this
year
is a
ago.
very interesting.
January
timestamp.
29th, 2001. Congratulations, Boogie.
Yeah.
Was this before he fucking pulled a gun on what's his face?
No, he pulled a gun on what's his face in October of 2020.
So yes, this is after. It was only a
This is
couple
after,
months
yeah.
after that. Okay. So, bad news is I'm standing down the barrel of jail. Good news is I'm rich. Here we go.
Good news is
When
that
I was
Bitcoin's doing
completely
great.
out of my mind and talking openly on Twitter and elsewhere about just deleting myself at some point, I did something very stupid that I do not recommend anyone else ever do. But it worked. I basically took every dime I had in liquid funds and invested it in a huge...
Oh no! So he did it a couple times and finally fucking lost.
Probably, yeah. That's what it seems like.
I don't recommend you do this, but you should have been like, you know what? This should have been like, oh my God, what an idiot I was, but I'm rich, so we're done. We're never doing that again.
Yeah.
Not Boogie.
gamble. And I did this at the advice...
It's all it is at the end of the day. It's like that scene in Trading Places when they tell Eddie Murphy the job he's gonna have. He's like, it sound like a couple of bookies to me. You know, so it's yeah, are stockbrokers or bookies. You know.
Of my friend Jesse Ridgway McJuggernuggets, who guaranteed that money.
Oh, that's ironic.
Yeah.
That's ironic. He threw him straight under the bus over the transgender thing.
Yeah, that's very
Well, you think you
interesting,
wouldn't burn that monkey bridge?
You think that might have been a little payback for I don't know.
Well, payback
money?
apparently got him rich here. Anything after that's on him.
Well, yeah, well, okay, but supposedly McJuggernuggets lost a lot of people money with a bunch of Bitcoin and
that's what it
Story
was.
Fire. So
Good for fucking listen to McJuggernuggets. Look, you ever see his show?
yeah, I would never listen to McJuggernuggets.
Story Fire could have been great though. There was some good sides. I had a lot of fun on that side until I got kicked off it.
He's saying that if the money disappeared, he would help take care of me and help me rebuild. Well, fortunately, the money didn't disappear. And my thought process at the time was, look, even if it does disappear, I can always just go ahead through with my stupid plans. And if I end up making a lot of money, then I can stick around to spend that money or leave.
He put all of his liquid funds into this shit.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do. Everything I'm gonna go. So it's like going all in, and with bad cards, and then by some miracle hitting the river, and then just keep doing it until you fucking lose it all.
Staying at the table instead of leaving.
Yeah, exactly.
Leave it to somebody so that it could do some good, give some of it away, do cool stuff with
keep
it.
it.
First off, let me say that I'm not a financial advisor.
I'll say.
Yeah, no
I'll
shit.
say. 36,000. How much? What do you have? He's showing people what he made with 400K.
Yeah.
do not recommend that you do what I did.
Well,
it was a very stupid, risky maneuver. But I invested pretty much everything I had into cryptocurrency.
Dude, I should have got a hold of this when this happened. That's like brain dead. I got nailed in the crypto thing years ago.
Yeah.
It was my fault. You didn't see me crying about it. I'm just talking about it now. I told Verse and he laughed at me.
And
I lost $1,000. So what?
pulled it out a couple of times and I put it back in a couple of times. So I probably didn't do as well as I could have, but I invested all the way back here. And yeah, that's where we currently are with that market. So to say that I doubled my money is an understatement. In fact, I did more than that. And I'm not a millionaire or anything close to it. People have always grossly overestimated how much money I made.
I never thought you made that much. I think if for a while you had $1 million hits, but from what I understand, you took YouTube money. You never worked with one of those people to get you a better rate. So I never believed you were rich or very rich. I think you're probably a millionaire for a very short period of time. That's what I always thought.
From YouTube or brand deals or sponsorships or anything like that along that lines, especially when it comes to the donations or Patreon front. People think I was making a killing from that. I never was, but I did make a good chunk of change. I made you guys a promise a long time ago when I started on Twitch television and started memberships and subscriptions and donations that I would take all of that money that
Am I going to be sad
and set it aside, and that's where it's set for the
well, I mean,
longest
it's
time
Boogie
in PayPal. And yes,
okay, the next video is called "I Need Your Help."
Yes,
which is funny.
The bad reason is I'm finally in a position where I have to get back to work.
Is he fat as he used to be?
Yeah, I think he's starting to get not as bad as he once was.
He's on
but
his
he
way.
Definitely has. Yeah.
And I'm not making any excuses here. You know, I spent a tremendous amount of money on dumb things. But the biggest issue is that I had a nice big nest egg.
This is what happens when you don't have kids, because you're afraid to do this shit when you have kids.
Yeah.
This is what keeps me from fucking saying like I'll talk to Joe, right? It's like, wouldn't it be funny if we just went to a poker room and just fucking dropped $1,000? We'll just buy in for like $2 or $3,000. Just do it, right? Right? Like, you know what stops me from doing that? Kids.
Your children.
Yeah, that's what stops me from doing it. Because if I was single and I had the money I'm making now, I'd probably fucking do it. Get some hookers, fucking coke. It's a night, you know.
Some financial advice from a friend, and I'm not pointing fingers necessarily.
Not yet.
The advice, but I put my money in the crypto market in the wrong section, and I pretty much lost most of everything.
So you put everything in there.
That really sucks.
Yep.
It is what it is, though. I mean, like, I've come to terms with it, but I need to get back to work. I have some savings, but they're going quickly. And if I don't start live streaming and making content and getting ad revenue and stuff again, I'm going to lose everything. And I definitely do not want to do that. So that's why I'm asking for your help today. And it's as simple as two groups of people here.
Yeah, get Boogie. He invests everything. He goes all in every fucking time. He doesn't take a. Like if he took a part of the nest egg, so to speak, I mean, then lost that, it might be enough. Like, oh shit, I just lost fucking 40 grand.
I think you could probably convince Boogie to jump off a cliff.
You probably could. Yeah. I'm not saying that. I mean, I like Boogie. I've dealt with Boogie. He's not the worst person in the world, but yeah, he's very open to manipulation, I think. Sure.
Yeah.
Talk to the first of which is fans who just like the content. If you click on videos you like and you watch them to the end and you drop a like and you leave a comment and you share it with friends and you click the notifications, you do the YouTube stuff, you're doing plenty. If that's all you want to do, if that's all you can do, I love you to death. You mean everything to me.
Oh, so he's asking for money.
There's a second group of people who might find themselves able to do a little more, and if you're one of those people, I'm asking for your help today too. Do you like the t-shirts I have? This one's not in the merch lane shop yet, but there's several, and I'm making new designs all the time.
That's awful.
And if you like,
well, at least he's selling
buy a
something.
t-shirt. I make like a $9 profit off of a $25 purchase. If you don't want to buy something from me directly, you can shop with one of my sponsors. That's always an option as well.
I can't deal with it.
Well, there's a happy ending, Tommy, the third link.
The next video is called "Thank You." How much money you gave me? Oh, okay, fine, fuck. To me, this is a big work. I don't know. Who fucking does this?
Because when I uploaded that video, I expected nothing but negativity. Specifically because I left out a lot.
You fucking did. He crowdfunded because he fucked up crypto and it worked?
I guess it did. If it didn't work, he's not telling us.
I think you should sell those arcade 1-ups.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know he's got a bunch of Magic cards too. I think he's trying. I think he's actually starting to sell those.
Yeah. The ones he kicked over the table are worth millions.
Yeah. You know, I thought that was real the first time I saw it.
Made me say that. The first time I saw Boogie, I thought he was real, but that was like that was like more than 10 years ago. Weak Wings Redemptions. You're slowly turning into me, Boogie. Yeah. The problem is Boogie probably agree with you.
A lot of reasons that I was having money problems.
You took all your liquid assets and put them in one coin. That's
this. Is this the noise Boogie made when he lost all of Bitcoin?
Yeah. You notice at the end of play it again.
Hold on. Here we go.
It sounds like a puppy at the end, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's like
puppy. That's always gets
cries like a dog.
Left out the fact that I spent $27,000 in legal fees.
That's not stupid money. That's not a bad. Like that's to stay out of jail, motherfucker. I mean, what would it cost you to go in? You know?
Well, I mean, it's stupid in the sense that he came out.
He had no reason to pull that fucking gun.
Yeah.
You know, you could have stayed in the house and told him to fuck off, and you put one hand in this house, I'm gonna blow your face off. That's it.
Yeah.
That would. That's. I found out that in Arkansas that was totally illegal. He could have yelled out the door. You make a fucking move in this house. Once you go in, once you put an arm in a window, something like that,
you're done.
You're done. You're done. No, he took his friend's gun, walked back, fired a fucking shot in the air.
If I was his friend, I would have fucking killed him. I mean, I would have been so mad.
Oh, with the gun? Yeah. I wonder if he got in trouble for that. DSP, you should have come to me for money advice. Yeah, I don't know why, and I have some inside information on that too. It's just the whole thing was just a cluster fucking half. And I don't think he would ever shot him. I mean, I wouldn't have cared if he did, because I mean, that guy was torturing Boogie.
Why am I toxic?
But well, anyway, without getting off that in a tangent, I mean, that's not stupid money. That's a stupid decision, but you needed to spend that money.
Left out the fact that it's hard for me to keep a sponsor because there's people who hate me and write my sponsors until they drop me.
Rob Zombie, Arkansas recently passed a stand your ground. Yeah, I think he would have been. From what I'm told, he said if he put an arm in the window, which he was never going to do, Boogie could have lit that motherfucker up.
Yeah,
and that'd have been content for years.
I could have talked about the money I've spent on therapy. The money, all of this other stuff.
That's not stupid money.
But I talked about one thing and one thing only in that video, and that was the cryptocurrency loss, because I wanted to own that loss, right? I wanted you to know that I screwed up, and my savings, which should have lasted me till I was like 52, 53, are barely going to last me another year.
52, 53. You're only about 5 years away from that. He's 2 years older than me, right? He's born 74. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, if he had kids, it sounds like he needs a woman or something.
Yeah.
And I needed to own that. I wanted to own that, so I did. What I did not expect was how many of you pledged to watch my videos moving forward. How many of you pledged to hit subscribe and turn on notifications? How many of you bought a channel membership? How many of you checked out my sponsors, bought a t-shirt? And some of you went completely nuts and just donated money via Super Chat directly. And I am blown away by it. And I'm going to show you all of
this thing got ratio
that in the analytics section. But before I do, let me say thank you a million times.
Your buddy Brady, a year ago, Boogie made a video called "I'm Finally Rich." We already played it. He also made money off of shirts, Frank Castle thing, but some people didn't get
their shirt.
Yeah, some people didn't get their shirts.
Well, I have a story about that. All right,
is that true?
Riveter got a shirt.
Yeah,
but it was horrible quality. He recently made a video trying to get Boogie's attention so he can get a new shirt. The shirt was horrible.
Really? Was it Teespring?
Yeah. Like the picture was barely visible.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah.
Boogie, do I have the woman for you? Yeah. Man, ain't got time for hoes. That's too funny. It's too fucking funny, Matt Pitt.
Yes, that's true.
I think I want to hear from the people. I can't believe people gave this guy money for this. I
genuinely don't think I deserve it, but I'm so grateful for it. Here's a snapshot look at the analytics from this video. And as you can see, it's 109,000 views. It's my first video in a really long time to break 100,000 views. And I'm extremely grateful for that. You guys seem to be very interested in this type of thing. I think the thumbnail works pretty good too, but...
Well, I hope he blows that. He's not the worst guy.
You know what kind of pisses me off about this Boogie thing, man?
What's that?
This dude had really bad teeth, right? And he got... You know how much those dental implants are?
No
for someone
idea.
who has $30,000.
Yeah.
He got it for free. Like, this guy's fucking lucky, dude. Like, all the shit that's ever happened to him, all the shit he's gone through, it's really worked out for him.
It's kind of evened out in the end, right?
Yeah. He's like fucking Jerry
I don't know. I do think there's
out.
a mental illness issue here that's beyond his control.
I agree with
that's what I think. I'm not telling you people we gotta feel guilty bad for him or anything.
No, but I do agree with you. I think he can't. I think he's a self-sabotage. You know what I mean?
He's like beyond impulsive. I don't think he's a bad guy. I really don't. I don't care that he fucking raised money. If you want to put a gun at anybody's head besides Frank Castle, but fuck that guy. He didn't put a gun on anybody's head. They send him money. Whatever. That's. But it is. I like Boogie, but I'm just gonna be really, really cold. It is very frustrating for somebody this stupid to skip out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like there's no consequences, but maybe there still is. I wonder if he's just pumping this up to keep the donations coming in. Fuck if I know. But like, all those people that hate him so much finally got their wish. He's like legitimately e-baking now. I don't know if there's any way around it. It's like legit now. I don't know. I don't take your calls because I said this would be a short show. Yep. So when wifey gives me the signal, I will be ending this immediately. But if you want to get on right now and speak your piece about Boogie or Papa Love, I would like to hear from you. I want to hear your opinion on it. If it's coherent and you're not an idiot. Yeah, I would. I would like to you. Nobody likes that camera. You know that? Do you like that camera?
It's a weird angle, but I mean, it's cool with me. I don't mind. It's just
what's weird about it?
It's you're not centered.
I like
the frame.
that.
You're kind of off to the left a bit, and it's like it feels like you're got to tilt my head for some reason to like see it straight. It's just a weird. I don't know. It's
you
just
don't
a
like
weird
that?
angle.
I thought it looked cooler.
Yeah, it doesn't look centered to me, so it's just.
It's not.
It's
MTV 1993.
Yeah. Well, no, I think if you moved it up to the right a little bit more, I think you'd have it perfect.
Hold on, let's try it.
Is it the right or is it the left? Try the left. I have no sense of direction.
It's that bad. Hold on. Let's see if I don't even know if I can do it at this angle. All right, that's straight down. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna sit down. No, you see how fat I am. Fuck you, Matt Pitt. It's going right back to where it was. I like that angle. Fuck you. I thought it was cool. It's going right back. Don't you dare worry about it. Let's take some calls.
All right.
Dragon,
okay, buddy.
you're on the air.
All right. Well,
Unmute.
all right. There you go. What's up, dude?
What's up, man? How can we help you?
I'm just saying I like that camera angle you had, Tommy.
Me too. I don't know why I listen to Matt Pitt. I don't know what was
All
wrong.
right, hey, Dragon, are you autistic?
Yes.
I see the world straight. Do that again. Can you do that naturally again? Can you do that
That's a
naturally?
perfect laugh for someone who's like autistic.
Are you autistic? There you go. That's great.
There we go.
That's great. Your buddy Brady, another timeline, Boogie, DSP, and Wings are talking about Street Fighter 6 beta, and they're only doing their HelloFresh ad read. I wish somebody call and tell me if anybody played the new beta. I'm kind of interested. I know you didn't, you non-gaming motherfucker. So what's on your mind there, Autismo?
Well, I don't know. It's just that it's kind of funny with the whole thing with Papa Gut, you know. And then you got that call out, you know. Oh, can't say that about Tip, you know, what Tipster's doing. But hey, you're doing the same thing, man. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna masturbate furiously and watch a lot of porn, a lot of hoes. But I'm not talking to one of them.
Exactly.
I'm not talking to one of them. I'm not fucking getting to know one of them. I'm not fucking telling them where I live or some shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Just say, hey, why not just go to a Pornhub? It's free.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, you're with me.
Yeah.
I ain't got no love for hoes.
Yeah, you just go to Pornhub, you look up sister brother, and then you're good to go.
Whack off,
Wait,
whack off and go to bed.
Yeah, then I go to bed. Yes, exactly.
Right, 70-year-old MILF.
No.
Fucking sleep like a baby.
Exactly, man.
Like type in girl smoke cigarette.
Clown fucking. That's what I do.
Oh, yeah, there is. No.
What up, bitch?
Yeah. What's your weird porn? I bet you have weird porn. Autistic people. I have a theory. Did Wings lose weight? Hard. I got a theory. The autistic porn they watch really wacky porn. What's your favorite kind of?
Usually watch hentai, right?
Yeah, that's pretty wacky. It's like not even real people. What kind of porn do you like? Oh, first of all, how old are you? And if you're under 18, don't answer that.
I'm 38.
Okay, fine. Okay.
You're overage.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
20 years. So, what kind of porn do you like?
Oh, I like a variety of things, you know. But
Well, how about one of them?
Okay, one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm more of into. I'm a legs guy.
You like legs, guy?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
You like when they're draped over some dude's head? You pretend them your own. They have those point of view, like
Yeah.
those POV. You like that, huh?
Oh yeah.
There you go. Get out of here, you fucking creep. Bye.
Caller.
Fucking funny. It's not that creepy. What's up, man? How can I help you?
Yeah, it's ironic that Boogie keeps getting himself into drama.
No, it's not ironic at all. It's actually quite predictable. I disagree, sir.
Really? this is the guy. This is the guy who's the OG Nicardo Avocado, like the fat whining guy on YouTube. I think Boogie should just cut his losses and retire from the internet.
He probably can.
There's no way to make money.
There's no way to make money. That's all he did. He's a poor schmuck before this. He's going to go. I'm going to go back to being a poor schmuck. He can't do that.
He had
It's
a
only
pretty good line where he was like, people keep telling me to get a real job, but I'm disabled. I have depression, and I'm a felon. So
did he get convicted?
Yeah, he got convicted.
He's a convicted felon.
Yes.
I can't believe he got a felony charge for that. Damn.
I
He
don't
can
know
never
that.
vote again. The Arkansas will miss his vote.
Well,
Well, that's great. He can never vote for a left-wing wacko again. Good. Not like that not like that red state is ever gonna go his fucking way.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's time went his way. Clinton was in charge.
But no, I think. Well, I mean, yeah, I think Boogie's unfortunately this is it for him. I don't think he's in this perpetual motion of where he can't stop.
I disagree.
Making
I think Boogie will do plenty of things to keep us like every 6 months or so. He'll pop in there. I think he will.
Yeah.
And you know what? I hope he's okay. I hope he gets big again. I hope something. What the fuck? Why would I root against Boogie? I don't get any joy out of fucking watch this guy.
Absolutely.
But I wish he had a fucking friend he listened to that wasn't, fucking him over. I don't know why he would like throw a millionaire under the bus under these circumstances. That's a little crazy, but hey, I don't know. I wasn't there.
The thing is, I think, I don't know. Boogie's such an enigma of a person. I think
he really is an enigma. That's a good word. An enigma of a person. He's not. That's not a good word. That's not good English. He's just. I'm learning this from German. They get right to the point. An enigma. That's what he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just I don't get. Sometimes he does things which I really don't get. It felt like a couple of years ago, back to like 2018, 2019, he was doing really fucking well. I mean, yes, he had a divorce with his wife, but he was doing really, really well. And now, fast
2019, he had like a weird mental breakdown, and like everything went wrong for him.
Yeah, he started worried about what people were saying about him on Reddit, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, and then he started saying stuff like, "I'm the sacrifice. Come after me. I'm the one that people come after." He started doing that thing.
Yeah, and they did.
They did. Yeah,
they did. I really question how bright he is. I mean, like, or it's just the mental illness kicking in, because all your money into crypto, getting away with it, which is awesome, and then I guess he did it again. I mean, that's only. Well, I made $2 million. If I do this, I could make $10 million. Oh man. I mean, I can only guess, I suppose.
I don't know. I just hope. I mean, I don't enjoy it. I mean, a lot of people like to shit on Boogie all the time.
Nah,
I don't really enjoy it myself. I think Boogie, a lot of people, it's going to be really cringe coming from me or anybody else. But Boogie's one of the OG YouTubers.
I'm with you on that, dude. Yeah, I'll be cringy with you. Yeah, he's OG. Why would I want him not to do well? Man, remember
Absolutely.
Nick telling me I grew up with that guy, I mean, yeah, I get that. I remember Boogie. First time I saw Boogie was on Ray William John, or the first time I saw with Boogie, he actually fooled me when he was like, I lost my World of Warcraft account. It was funny the first. France was funny the first time.
What's going on, baby girls?
Hey, Ricky.
Hey, Ricky.
What are we all talking about?
We're putting all your money into crypto.
Crypto?
Yeah.
We're talking about your money in crypto, Boogie?
I don't have any. I don't have fucking crypto money, dude.
No crypto money. Well, Boogie doesn't anymore either. It's funny you say that.
Matt Pitt.
Yes.
Where's your fucking legs, dude?
Well, where's your legs, Ricky? I have one. What do you
have legs, dude. Where's your
fucking work?
Leg,
they
bro.
fucking work. How's that hump on your fucking back doing,
It's
Ricky?
pretty good. Do you want to pop it?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, get your fucking swelled up back and go fucking to
shit, motherfucker.
Yes, fuck you.
Kick your fucking ass. And Tommy.
Yeah.
Tommy.
Yeah.
I come in here yesterday. You fucking talking up shit. You talking up shit. What? Because I didn't say anything on the show and interrupt anyone? Doesn't mean I
that would probably have been a good idea. Then I would acknowledge it. Somebody said you were in here after the show. Ricky came in for a minute. I managed Ricky. I can't be mad at you,
I watch
Ricky.
the show once in a while.
I know you do. You've always been good to me.
I lurk it.
We've known each other 6 years now, you know?
6 holy
Isn't that
shit,
crazy?
dude.
Yeah.
When are we gonna meet up and kiss?
Never.
He's gonna throw you up against the
scare
wall.
my kids,
Wow.
Actually, I've never been to Canada though. You know that? My whole life.
You should come in June. I'm gonna Niagara Comic Con.
You know the problem with going to Canada is if I go to Canada, everybody in the US is
Canadians.
gonna be like, yeah, that's the other problem. No, it's like, why didn't you come? Why didn't you go to Texas? Why don't you go to New Jersey? I want to go there. I've been there before.
Just ignore these fucks. Just ignore them. Come to Canada. Meet me. I love you.
We can't go to a hockey game. I'd love to take you to a hockey game. Go to Leafs game?
That's so fucking boring, dude.
What? Really?
Yeah, fucking Ricky sits around and plays video games.
That's more boring. That's more boring
but
than your
the
show.
people
I'm joking,
yelling
I'm
and screaming and like the tradition of the Toronto Maple Leafs, that's nothing for you.
Unless you get like front row seats, dude, where I can like.
All right, let's
really
just fucking
see the
get some.
action.
All right, how about this?
How about I take
Hookers and Coke. We'll make a night of it. I'll work on it. Hookers
You'll
and
work
Coke.
on it?
Hookers and Coke.
Yeah.
Hookers and Coke. The night thing. Well, you got to hang out with iDubbbz once. He was really nice to you, said, right? No?
Maybe after the fact they were talking shit behind my back. But other
No,
than that,
were they really?
Oh,
Do you
wow.
really? I don't think he would do that. I mean, as much as
the girlfriend was there. Whatever her name is, I forget.
she was nasty
like-
to you. Really?
Yeah, she was like to my other friend of mine, well, ex-friend.
Are you kidding me?
Ricky's shy and awkward. Of course I was. Jesus Christ.
It's so funny that these people that just like
first time meeting like a big fucking YouTuber,
a
right?
big celebrity. I would even say more than that. He's like a celebrity.
Yeah. Plus,
And
I was with my mom.
You know,
Alright, so
isn't
that
it
was-
funny the people that court like the shy? Like I know who I'm courting. You know, the shy and awkward people of the world. I mean, I would look. I might be. I mean, it's part of my act to do it in the show, but I can't imagine being a dick to somebody in person. Like I cannot imagine that. And I totally believe you. She's like, oh my god, who's these weird people? I mean, it's probably something like that.
Yeah, she didn't say it in front of my face. She didn't say.
Yeah, but you could tell she was probably leering and rolling her eyes and shit,
Oh, good
right?
friend. That's
Yeah.
even worse.
It's fucking man.
Yeah, I have heard that Dub's girlfriend is really like snobby.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, you think?
I
Really?
go sit down and watch Brittany Bendy's video on her. I should go back and watch that.
It's a good video.
Is it? I remember it
Brittany
came
Benty
out.
was
It
actually
came
a
out
very-
the last time I was in London.
Yeah. Brittany Benty was actually a very underrated commentary channel.
She
made
actually
videos
was.
like that.
You're absolutely right.
She did a really good video on Shoe and Head, a really good video on
Here's the
Pokemon,
thing,
and
like
really-
Brittany's smart. Like, she's not like the dumb bimbo that she plays. She's actually really bright. You know?
Yeah, she's smart.
Yeah,
she's hilarious.
She's pretty smart,
Yeah.
and she's hilarious.
Yeah,
she's,
Absolutely, very smart.
She's awesome. You know, I've actually never met her. You know, all these years we followed, I've never spoken to her once because I'm afraid of her.
She's on the show.
Well, I was always afraid to ask. I think she went through. I think I was going to ask her once, but you know, I went to war in favor of Kraut, and I feel like I know Kraut and them aren't good, and I think that may have created a divide. But I never had any issues with her. I mean, I couldn't have her on back then because we were spitting right in the face of Kraut. Like she kind of jumped on that whole bandwagon. You know, I couldn't do that to my friend. You know, but it doesn't mean I gotta hate her. It's like Dankula said when he's on the show, those are your friends and your problems, you know. But no, I mean, I don't think after that it was appropriate, you know.
Oh, did I tell you?
What's
The
that?
quartering unfollowed me because I wouldn't promote his fucking coffee.
What? That's a story, Ricky.
What?
Oh shit! I gotta go. That's the worst part. We hit the hour mark. Fuck. Why are you dropping all these bombs on everybody? What the fuck? The quartering unfollow. I'm not surprised. I'm not really terribly surprised. He unfollowed me because I guess I couldn't. He only follows people that fucking can do something for him. Get Brittany on unfollows. Yeah, I think maybe it's time. Enough times went by. Maybe we could do that. I don't know. I don't know how
we could
me
get Brittany and Jessica at the same time.
Yeah. Maybe we should try that first because, like, I don't know how me and Brittany would gel. I'll be honest with you. Because I'm gonna do my act still, you know, whether it offends her or not. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be a creepy 40-year-old fucking hard-on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You tell her she has nice tits. I think that's over. Like I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, imagine me. Yeah. See, I gotta do my act though. You know? I can't just. Well, because Brittany Benny can't say she doesn't have pretty titties. You know. All right, guys. I actually have to go because I have some business to attend to.
Canceled.
But, not really. You know, Merrick, thanks for the call. Good call, buddy. And we'll keep an eye on what's going on for the other thing, and we'll react to it tomorrow. Because right now, I don't think Papa Gut did a damn thing. Unless his wife's mad. That's his problem, not mine. Not yours either.
Independent excellence. devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking.
Thank you all, everybody, for your generous donations this week. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all.
Okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a
I can't believe you made me say that. Thank you, Brick.
Oh, the camera's on.
No,
the camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know.
Yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Why are you dropping these bombs on me?